Hi guys. Um, so it's been a while. I didn't mean to go 4 months without making a video. Life just kind of happened. I think you can see in the last video that I'm kind of out of it. I'm doing better now, but I'm still in survival mode a lot of days, a lot of just one foot in front of the other, keep going. Life is being challenging. My moods and my brain are being challenging. Family drama. Best friend walked out of my life, and I'm not sure why. My computer's been acting up. I'm lucky I'm doing this right now. So that's why it's been a while since I've made a video. But I haven't forgotten. I'm still here. So this is going to be a short video. I just want to give you a quick update, and I'm going to tell you what's to come. So I'm going to start with my quick update. I have received a new diagnosis, which I believe negates some of my previous diagnoses, but not all. I still have Asperger's syndrome. I was diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, and I'm going to do a video explaining what that is. That's going to be my next video. But that's some big news I just wanted to put out there. And sorry, my notes are on my phone, and my phone went off. What I'm going to do, I said this is going to be a short video. I just want you to see that I'm still around. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to tell you right now what my next videos are going to be as a way of holding myself accountable. Now I've said it out loud to other people, I'll be more likely to follow through. So I'm going to try for one video a month, and I have between 5 to 7 videos planned. The reason I say 5 to 7 is because some topics, I'm not sure if they're going to be one video or two. So like I said, my next video is I'm going to talk about borderline personality disorder. And then the rest of these are not necessarily in the order they're going to happen. I'm going to do a video about OCD. I was diagnosed last year, and I didn't go into a lot of detail about how it manifests in me, how it looks in me. So I'm going to do a video about that. I'm also going to do, this might be one video, this might be two. Um, what? So, living with chronic medical problems and dealing with doctors. Um, I feel like I can give some tips and some advice. I figure there has to be a reason for everything I go through, and that reason must be to help people. And so, one of the things I can do, I think, I go to doctors all the time. I'm used to dealing with doctors. I know what to expect in an appointment, and I feel like I have information I can pass on in that regard. And also coping strategies for living, with chronic illness, with chronic medical problems. This isn't easy. I wouldn't wish this on anyone else, but I don't have a choice. This is my life, and I want to pass on, again, what I've learned. And that might be 2 videos, that might be one, I'm not sure yet. I'm also going to do a video on, oh, this, yeah. So, codependency. My counselor brought it up almost as an afterthought at the end of an appointment. She says to me, "You should read about codependency. I think it might apply to you." This was before I had the BPD diagnosis, which is relevant. So I do want to talk about codependency. I'm not sure if that's going to be its own video or part of the BPD video. It will depend on how long the BPD video runs. But it is a huge factor in my interactions with people in my life, really. So I am going to discuss that. What else? Oh yeah, so the other 2 videos, I toyed with these ideas for a while, and I wasn't sure on them. I yayed and nayed, and I've decided I'm gonna go ahead. One of these videos is domestic violence. I grew up in a domestic violence situation, and to this day, it still has an impact on me. And it's not going to be too long of a video, but I have decided I do wish to discuss it. Um, my hesitation was I don't want to be telling other people's stories. Like, it's my choice to publicly, put my story on YouTube. I don't want to start getting into my family members' business, but I think I've decided that what I'm going to do is I'm not going to go into a huge amount of detail about what happened to my family, but I can still talk about the effects of it. I can still talk about that without, getting into other people's business. So that's what that video is going to be. And the other video I have planned is going to be, I'm calling it tentatively Frustrations with the System. And I hummed and hawed on this one because if you're in Australia, or, somewhere else around the world, why do you care about my, issues with the government in my specific neck of the woods? However, I've realized, and I'll elaborate on it in the video, there are some problems that I'm experiencing that seem to be pretty universal. Mental health seems to be a disaster overall in the developed world, not just, where I live. And there are things I want to talk about, and I'm hoping to get into some advocacy, and that ties into wanting to help people. So I've found a way to make the video so I can give a sort of an overview of some of the frustrations, but I realized I don't need to get into things that are specific to where I live. I can still get my point across. So those are my upcoming videos. I've put that out there as a way to hold myself accountable. I'm going to wrap this up for now, and my goal is going to be, from this point on, one video a month. I think that stuff will take me a good chunk of the way into the year, and then we'll see from there what I decide upon. Thank you.